Hello, my name is Antoon van Olderen. We're here in Memphis, Tennessee. It's October 17, 2022. And we're here at Union Avenue, which is also the avenue where the famous Sun Studio is located. But today we are talking about truly an historic Eddie Cochran site. Because it is here at what is now radio station WDA. That was in the 1950s was radio station WMPS, and that was the radio station of DJ Bob Neal, who was also at the time in 1955 the manager of Elvis Presley. And it was here that the Cochran Brothers, Eddie Cochran and Hank Cochran, in September 1955 met up with Bob Neal and Elvis Presley. So what was the reason behind the visit of Eddie and Hank here at WMPS radio station? That was because they performed earlier in the month at the Big D Jamboree at the Dallas Sportatorium, and they saw the mayhem that Elvis Presley caused over there. A police officer was scratched all over, and while they were on tour they also visited Nashville, and in Memphis here of course they went in search for Elvis Presley. And they went up to the radio station, met Bob Neal, and later that day Elvis also came in. There was some kind of party and they shook hands with Elvis. And apparently also a few days later they went to one of the performances of Elvis. And it was also since that day that Eddie met Elvis, that Eddie saw Elvis perform, that he really wanted to move into the rock and roll area and move away from the country scene, move away from the country music. So this was also more or less the beginning of the end for the Cochran Brothers. But I wanted to share this with you. And Aaron, if you can move the camera around so the viewers can have a look. So I wanted to share that with you, a truly historic Eddie Cochran site. This is the place, radio station WMPS in Memphis, Tennessee, where Eddie Cochran met Elvis.